Alright, so this is my first time recording in almost a week. I forget sometimes how much the summer, kids getting off schedule and stuff like that with sleeping, how hard it can be to do my job, to record sometimes, you know. Now granted, I'll say this, I've kind of enjoyed the break. Been kind of a pain in the butt getting one of the kiddos back into a normal sleep schedule, so that way I can at least have some time to actually record, because before it was wasn't getting much sleep, to say the least. I'd take and record and edit and go to sleep for like 2 or 3 hours and wake up after she'd been up for a little bit and try to get her some food. And hey, that being said, I'll tell you what, one of the things I got to find my shears, because I got to shear this down a little bit.
All right, everybody, it's shearing time.
I'm first. Shear me. I'm ready to be sheared.
It's getting a little bit bushy and it's a little bit warm. It's getting a little bit itchy. Hey, that being said, it's another episode of Still Game. Absolutely love this show. So I fell asleep to it the other night because it's on Netflix. I didn't realize it was on Netflix, so somebody pointed it out. I'm like, hey, it's on Netflix. You ain't checked it out. So, of course, I had to go check it out. So, yeah. Let's go around Doctors, but spelled Doacters, you know, colloquially and everything like that, as it's probably said. So, anyways, let's get to it.
Nice and warm in here, isn't it?
Why, it's lovely, aye. Roasting. Mind you, Jack, we're not the only audience in here getting a heat.
Bro, that dude's hair.
Victor, you think this'll do us?
Aye, I would say so, aye.
I have an all clear on my side.
Hold on. Hang fire. All clear on my side.
After 3 then. 1, 2,
3. What's this?
Sam.
Is it lunchtime at the library?
Pink?
Red, thank you.
Oh, no, they're eating at the library. You're not supposed to have food at the library. Come on, fellas.
Here, Jack. How many years have we been coming here and eating our lunch?
I realized I had myself way too big still, so a little bit of the beginning until now is going to look a little bit different. Sorry.
Here, Jack. How many years have we been coming here and eating our lunch?
Must be 10 years. Eh? Never been caught either. That's got to be some sort of record, eh?
Oh no!
It's all right. It's tomato soup.
Is that what it was?
Aye. Come on.
Run! It's funny. I guess the thrill of maybe getting caught, you know, I can understand that aspect, but you know, to eat lunch at the library and then have never been caught for 10 years, and the minute you speak it, it comes into existence. They get caught. The tomato soup rolls right past Jack and just pops a girl on the head. Run. That's something I'm often saying while watching another show that I react to, Doctor Who. Not often do I hear something, that's something that you hear or that I say whenever watching this.
That was smashing. That was a right good read, that. So, what have you got to go, 30 or 40 pages? It's funny, that, isn't it?
Eh?
You got that book at the library the same day I got mine out. Ryan! Put that down, it's dirty! There's me finished my book and you're still plodding along with yours, you see. Ryan! Come on, get a sandwich, son. There we go.
Is food going to be a theme in this one? Because there's two different scenes so far where somebody's eating something.
Eat your sandwich, son. You see, I was a good reader at the school. You know, they would pick me up in front of the class and I would read Mark Twain and Burns and Shakespeare, you know. Big long paragraphs. I was well renowned for it. The best reader in this school, eh? Me Ryan's a smashing reader too, ain't you, son? Eh? Bob the Builder books and Postman Pat, eh? I'm in 3 books a week just now. 3 a week, eh? Very.
Bob the Builder and Postman Pat and stuff like that. Well, I've never read the Postman Pat. That's something for y'all over there, but Bob the Builder and stuff like that. I remember being in like 2nd grade reading those, pick your own adventure type things. Like you start it and it gives you like 4 different options. Whichever one you choose, you got to jump to that page and, you know, oh, you took the left fork in the road. Turn to page 66. You're fucking dead. Always interested in books like that, you know. But I don't ever remember reading, you know, I had to be real small reading those, you know, just to flip picture books and stuff. Because, yeah. If you can't tell, reading is a subject I like. Books are, because at the moment I'm reading through this. Mage Guard of Hamor. Elim, I don't know how to say the last name. Anyways, yeah. I'd like to take a minute to thank today's video sponsor, Jessica of Cinscape Studios. Cinscape, they sell miniatures that are painted, and they do commission pieces. This is one that was sent to me. You can see the level of detail that is on this. You can check out Cinscape on not only YouTube, but also Instagram and Facebook. So go check out Cinscape.
Very well read. You much a reader yourself?
No, the day I'm no.
What's that then? Oh, the Prague heist, eh? That's about a heist in Prague. If you go to the bit where they break open the safety security box and it's just full of broken
Oh, he's
glass.
gonna ruin the
No.
book. Oh, I hate.
I'm at the bit where they're outside the bank, about to go in and see the safety deposit box and find out what's inside it.
Well, you'll know that McQuaid's away with the sparklers in the boat.
No.
All right?
Oh,
Wait,
that'd be
Maria
somebody that
Gambretti.
punched
No.
the throat.
Turns out
Gonna
it's
try
not
to
Maria
ruin the
Gambretti,
book.
it's Lucia Benedetti.
No.
For Interpol, Polis.
No.
That's him caught. Jailed, done, the end. End of story. That's a smashing yarn, that.
Pop him in
Thanks
the
for
head
that,
with a
Tom.
book.
You've got fat belly, you've
Have an underactive thyroid, you prick.
Lord have mercy.
Feeble. We're getting feeble. That's a word for it. First the body goes, then the mind. I mean, imagine not being able to catch a rolling flask, for God's sake.
Ah, didn't beat yourself up, Jack. It's no your fault. I'm the dafty that's shoved it off the shelf. I mean, take yesterday, for instance, lads, you know. 20 minutes it took me to open a can of bloody peas. I couldn't do it. I've ended up making a tiny wee hole and getting them out pea by pea.
That's hee-haw. Where do you see this? Now that should just spring back. But I've timed it. 15 full minutes for that to reset. Put your finger in there.
No,
Not
that's
put my finger in
nasty.
your bloody leg.
Yeah, right, we've got food coming. Play the game, son.
They blood down there. They muscle tone. Wasting away.
Aye. Waiting on the final whistle.
Aye.
I love coming in here. It's a rare laugh.
Oh, yeah, there you go, guys.
Yeah, thanks for that, Bobby.
Lovely.
see when I take my cock out, when I'm having a piss, I do my piss, then I'm finished, but I'm careful. I give my cock a right good shake, 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 to be sure. And I get a wee squeeze to get the last wee shake for safety, till I know I'm good and finished.
Give it a
Put
wee
the old
squeeze
cock
like
back
you're
in the
milking a
trousers,
fucking
zip up,
cow.
then woof. A good mug for your piss for name. Oh, my trousers.
They're trying to eat, dude.
A map of China. Old Dange. It's a bastard.
He's a bastard, right enough. Here, Jack. Is that no Stuart Anderson getting out of that motor?
A motor? No, it'll not be Stuart. He couldn't drive now.
I'm telling you, it is. He's coming in.
Pish.
I'm telling you, Jack, it is him.
No, no. He does look like him, I'll give you that, but Stuart's a bowhead away from his bulks. He has been for a long time.
Jesus, somebody get a doctor. This place is dead.
What can I get you?
You must be the undertaker.
Pale wagon.
No, you balloon. I'll have a fresh orange juice. Make it cold.
Stuart.
Hello, hello. Who's shouting me? Oh, Jack! Victor!
How you doing?
Aye, Stuart. Well, I must say, you're looking...
Great!
Aye, because you were looking...
Shite!
Aye, what's up here?
Got nothing up with me, Jack boy. I am on top form.
You certainly look it. What's the story?
What's the story? What's the story? Why is there got to be a story? There's no story. Nothing to tell. Jeez.
Well,
Feno properly.
Eh?
No even on the market yet. I'm guinea pigging them for Dr. Wilson down at the health centre. It's a trial. It's a Yankee drug for depression. I tell you, within 6 months, the whole world's going to be into them.
Aye. Set for me and him, isn't that right, Jack?
Hey, aye. Oh, aye. Cutting a bit, feeling
You can
smashing.
tell when when one of them's not quite in agreement with the other. Oh yeah, that look on their face of like, yeah, no, I just won't tell you about it. Yeah, there's nothing. He pulls out a bottle of pills like he's like he's a dealer of some sort. I've always, he's talking about doing he's part of a clinical trial, and he calls it a Yankee drug, so apparently it's from over here. And a depression medication. Bro, if that makes you take and do that, Lord, what's the side effects?
Going to be into them.
Aye. Set for me and him, isn't that right, Jack?
Hey, aye. Oh, aye. No. Cutting about, feeling smashing. That would be rubbish.
You must be worried, Stuart, Pump yourself up full of drugs.
Oh, I am worried sick. I'm not worried. I've bought myself a new car. And I've asked Kathy Tate out to that dance down at the centre, Lamora. Worried sick, so I am.
Nah, that's no for us. Grow old gracefully. That's the way of it.
Jesus.
Health centre, you say?
Dr. Wilson. Fella, what was it?
They seen the pee on the pants. Their tunes changed really quick. Like,
See this doctor at the health centre? He's not going to hand out these tablets willy-nilly, No. We're going to have to make out we're depressed to go on this trial. Lay on a bit thick,
Oh. Jeez, oh. I don't know if I could swing that, Jack.
Right. Here's a look at it.
What?
Your depressed face.
Oh, right. The hell are you laughing at?
You! That's no depressed, that's constipated. All you're going to get for that's a hump of bloody laxatives.
Shut up. Like to see you doing any better. Right, off you go. Do your face.
No, because I'll not be doing a face. I'll just be sitting there in front of him saying nothing.
That's no depression. That's just moody. That's different, Jack. There's no such illness as moody bastarditis.
moody
Have to
bastard.
get a bit of thought then, eh? Right, I'll go the doctor, and you go you. And you're coming in to con me into giving you these tablets.
Right, okay.
Right, away you get the door.
I love how they always take and play stuff out.
Right.
Come in.
Morning, Doctor.
Hold all calls, please, Agnes. I have a patient to deal with.
Oh, that's a lovely picture of you with a big trout. Where did you catch that?
No. That's hallucinations. It's depression you're supposed to have.
Away you go. You were talking into an imaginary intercom there a second ago.
Please do not raise your tone in here, Mr. McDade.
This is my...
Picture of a trout. Where'd you catch it? No, that's hallucinations. You're in here for depression. What the Yeah, these two are a hoot and a half. I'm telling you, oh dear Lord.
It's depression you're supposed to have.
Away you go. You were talking into an imaginary intercom there a second ago.
Please do not raise your tone in here, Mr. McDade.
This is my bloody house.
Right, I'll start again. Off you go to the door.
No.
Right, okay. What seems to be the problem?
I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me.
Oh, good tactics, keeping the cards close to the chest. All right, then. What are your symptoms?
I can't be arsed with anything or anybody.
Well, really depressed. Here, you'll enjoy these tablets.
Lovely.
Right, now me.
Right, out you go.
I can't be asked with anyone or anybody. That's just you don't like folks. I don't know if that's exactly depression.
Hold all calls, Linda.
Linda?
I had to let Agnes go. She was an arsehole.
That's a bloody liberty. I like that woman. She was in here for years. She was due up for retirement.
Too bad. I called the shots and she's bagged. Now, what's the matter with her?
I'm depressed.
How is this depression manifesting itself?
I cannot be arsed with anything or anybody.
Well, it certainly sounds like you're depressed, but I'm afraid I can't help you.
How?
Because I just gave the last of my tablets away to a lovely big fella called Victor McDade.
Lord have mercy.
That's nice to see. Somebody actually borrowing a book.
How's that?
Oh, well, they lot. I think I don't know. In here clocking out the cold. Do you enjoy reading, do you?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm very rarely without a book, you know. They used to make me stand up in the class and read out Burns and Mark Twain, Shakespeare, big long passages. I was renowned for it. Best reader in the school.
That's admirable. It's very rare to meet a well-read gentleman. Generally, men your age are just into the pub and bookies.
Oh, vulgar.
Yeah, like you don't do the
Enjoy
same
the
thing.
works of Dumas.
No, really, no. I love Emily Bronte. Do you know her work?
No. As I rode up, and then his fingers sheltered
this
themselves with
motherfucker
a
right here.
jealous resolution still further in his waistcoat as I announced my name. Mr. Heathcliff, I said.
A nod was the answer.
Again, he's always that one you want to smack him, like, because he always just that smugness that he's got and that like bit of haughtiness to him. He gonna come after she talking about Emily Bronte, bro. And these cats right here trying to get their drug. Oh my Lord, this episode, and I know I'm talking a whole lot. For those that take and want to complain about me talking or taking and stopping it or whatever, it's a reaction. It's not a watch along. If it's a watch, you want to watch the video and watch somebody just taking and actually just watching it, not saying anything throughout. There's 100 reactors out there that do that kind of crap. I'm not one. This though is this episode right here is a little bit different as far as. It's still number one, depression. Number two, taking a drug. Number three, Winston hasn't tried game of the system. So yeah, there's a couple of different little things going on in here, because normally it's these two getting up to some mischief, and Winston, his mischief has been, for the most part, for about the last 6 or 7 episodes of this, in some way, shape, or form, either gaming the system or building a garden, you know, which is still gaming the system, since he had to get a key to get up top. That's one of the reasons why I love this show, though, because you don't. It's stuff that's looks like everyday goings on, but the little bit of extra hilarity that's thrown into it by their mischief is just it's awesome.
That's where the old cooperage used to be, eh?
Oh, aye. Used to stink. Look at all the new houses there.
Aye. See, they should have just done the old houses up.
Aye. You wouldn't recognise it now. Is that not where these sisters stayed? The ones we asked Stu, do you remember?
Christ, aye. That must be about 100 years ago.
They weren't sisters at all, were they?
No. Mother and daughter, sure.
I can't remember. Which one of you's got the mother again?
You know fine well I got the bloody mother.
That was great, all that, wasn't it? Pubs, dancing.
I'm having second thoughts about getting these tablets, Jack.
How?
Oh, Stuart. He was bad. He really needed them.
And?
We don't really, do we?
No, we don't. Be a gas bit, wouldn't it?
Aye, but listen, Jack, all things considered, we're no bad. We get about.
Aye, slowly.
We've still got our marbles.
Aye, a handful. How long do you think you've
He's
got left?
finding reasons to get him. He's trying to talk him out of getting
15 years.
Face it, man. 5, maybe 10. This is on the downward slope now. Aye, it's not a gradual decline. It's a cliff. The man up the stairs shoving his off it. What age do you feel in there?
30? 35?
Aye, that's the bastard Eric's on about, isn't it? Young man trapped in an old man's body. Listen, if you don't want to take these tablets, I'll not take them as well. Just dump the whole idea. Be good though, wouldn't it, eh? Couple of days feeling magic, get the old feeling back.
Aye. Aye, it would, Jack, aye. Stretch marks.
Eh?
That's what gave it away. Stretch marks.
Oh, aye.
Apart from that, you couldn't tell at all.
Morning, Navid.
Winston, steak pie, Frey Bentos. Classy.
Yes, indeedy. And you'll notice it's the bigger version, not the wee pie for one.
Dinner for two.
Shrewd deduction, Navid. Let's hope so.
Morning.
Ugh.
Oh, Frosty. What's the score here due to not talking?
No, not at all. He's just a bit raw because a certain librarian prefers Bronte to the Beano.
I was about to ask out the lassie in the library when this rat muscled in.
Ah, love war, huh? Two friends vying for the attentions of the book lady. Ah, it is the stuff of novels. How fitting that the setting is a library.
Aye, very fitting indeed.
And you were going to woo her with a pie and a tin of torties.
Is that a fact? As a matter of fact, I was going to ask her over to mine for her tea.
Will you be pleased with that, with her being a vegetarian?
What?
I was informed of that last night when I walked her home.
You bastard.
Packet of Tic Tacs, please, Navid.
Mints. Oh, Winston. Accept defeat. He's freshening the breath in preparation for a snog. Remember, don't stick your tongue in her mouth. She doesn't eat meat.
He's not helping at all.
Put the Frey Bentos back.
Aye. Well,
Happy days, here we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a clinical trial. I don't think you actually have to be depressed to get them.
Hello, Navid. How's business?
Ah, Jack, Victor, lovely to see you. You can help me with a wee bit of consumer research.
Oh, it's no sweeties, is it?
Aye.
Oh, what are they?
I just got them from the cash and carry this morning. They know it yet. Come on, come on. Ah, good. The winds will go bundle on them. What can I get you?
2 ounces of drum.
Here, Navid, is my trout and salmon magazine in yet?
Tomorrow.
Hello there, fellas.
Oh, hey, Stuart.
Well, that's an aggravating type of chipper right there. Great, going.
Did you get yourselves doing the health centre?
Why, we're packing. Yes, we start tomorrow.
Amora! Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day, eh? Right here, boys. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window, eh?
You know the wee bottles of water, aye. I want to burst into the happy pills of the new.
No. Look, Jack, it's the back of 4 now. That means you've got to wait till the back of 4 tomorrow to take your pill. No, that's messy. Take it in the morning. It's much cleaner that way.
Aye, all right, tomorrow, okay. Aye.
Start what tomorrow?
Of course, the Yankee tablets for depression, you know.
Phenylpropylene.
Aye, that's right.
I read about that in the paper. Sweeping America.
Aye, we're on them as of tomorrow. That's what Stuart's on.
Meena, maybe that's what I need, huh? Meena, every morning I wake in my bed, I lie and I think, will I get up and open the shop? Or will I cut my wrists? Good morning to you. This drug is untested in the British market. Be careful, you know. The Yanks will take pills for anything. I have a cousin in Philadelphia, PA. He was a baldy bastard. He was on pills to grow his hair back.
Did it work?
Oh, aye. Fantastic mane of lustrous, jet black, healthy hair, soft to the touch. But his cock shriveled to the size of a cashew nut. Useless. Let me know when you get on.
His cock shriveled to the size of a cashew. Oh, Jesus. It sounds about like steroids. Well, to grow the hair back, you'd probably have to have some kind of steroid in it. So that kind of makes sense. But it's like Cat Williams said, steroids. They make your dick little. That's from the devil. Don't want anything that does that, that's for sure.
Aye.
You. Hello, Winston.
What are you doing with that big stupid paper?
How do you mean?
You don't read that paper. Too footery, you say. The print's too wee. A lot of snobby shite about politics. You read this paper.
A wee change, you know.
Your arse. That's for show, that.
Oh, damn. He's showing off. He's a right dickhead.
Do you remember Francis, Winston?
I do, yes. Hello, Francis.
Nice to see you, Winston. There you are, Tam.
Oh.
War and Peace? You'll never get through that.
I'll get through that in a week. Thank you very much, Francis.
Nobody reads War and Peace willingly. It's a book report during school, and you hate it. 'Cause, Jesus.
Nice to see you, Winston.
I'm not saying it's a bad book. It's a classic for a reason, but God.
There you are, Tam.
Oh.
War and Peace? You'll never get through that.
I'll get through that in a week. Thank you very much, Francis.
This place is a bit earthy.
It is a wee bit rustic. Maybe we should have went elsewhere. I mean, I never used to be like this. I haven't been in here since...
Dear God.
Sorry?
Nothing.
Could you move your tabloid, please? Now, this should interest you, Francis. It's a theatre review of The Cherry Orchard.
Oh. Do you get to the theatre often, Winston?
Oh, yes.
What was the last thing you went to see?
The Bombardier's wife.
Oh, who wrote that?
Arthur Symington.
Arthur Symington? What else did he write?
The Kensington Club.
Oh, did he not write the Benson Hedge and all?
Arthur Symington? I don't think I've heard of him.
No, he died of cancer. Oh, there's a table there. Come on, we'll go over there, Francis. Excuse us, Winston.
Oh, here. You forgot your...
Here, did you see that?
Uh-oh. What's Winston going to do?
Morning, Chris. How are you this fine morning?
Fine.
Anything for Jack Jarvis Esquire this morning?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No matter, Chris, no matter, because all I get is junk mail anyway. And generally that means I have to put it in the bin. That means more garbage. Less junk mail, less garbage, less trips to the shoot. Happy days.
This mug acting like he'll Adderall. Jeez.
Jack,
Time's it?
9:30. Have you not taken your tablet yet?
Yes, indeed. I took it at 6:30 this morning, and I feel fabulous. Come in.
What the?
Oh, aye. I took mine at half
Well, I
six this
feel they're
morning.
putting on a
Washed
show
all the
for each
windows,
other.
organised my magazines and sorted all my tins alphabetically.
Beans, carnation milk, rhubarbs.
Oh dear God, nope.
Oh, bubblicious.
Flavour?
Watermelon.
Don't mind if I do.
What we do now?
Watch TV.
Oh, smashing. Fire on.
3 bars, I'm no caring.
What the hell? Throw those pills away. That's too damn chipper.
Oh, that's an asshole we don't like.
Aye, he's an idiot.
Good, isn't it?
Aye, he's brilliant. Turn it up.
Oh,
I'll get that.
I'll get it.
Sit down.
I'll come with you.
Aye, sir.
Hello, Jack.
Look on her face is like,
huh?
huh?
I'm up here this landing.
Not at all. We'll get that, won't we, Jack?
That's for sure. Why don't you come in a wee while, Liza?
That's a great idea, Jack. Come in.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
God dang, you gonna hurt her in?
Sit
her down?
Hey?
Aye, what's happening? Give us the latest.
Noreen Kelly sliced the top off her finger at the baker's. Had to go to casualty. They had to throw 3 trays of pies out in case it turned up and...
Yo, not gonna lie. That would you'd be depressed halfway through the day that you had to take and actually that you were probably had as much energy and probably as much upness as they've got right there, because you come down from that, you're gonna just be bleh. Damn that. Ugh.
Latest.
Noreen Kelly sliced the top off her finger at the baker's. Had to go to casualty. They had to throw 3 trays of pies out in case it turned
Wait,
up
Jack's
inside
chewing.
one of them.
Damn, Jack. Oh my God.
Huey Fielding.
Aye.
He was laid off with Templeton's carpets, never worked again. Well, he got 5 numbers up in the lottery and only won £212. He's for killing himself.
What else?
Old Stuart
What else?
Anderson. He was at death's door. Well, he's in some wonder drug for America. Got them down the health centre. You want to see him now? Oh, he's like a teenager. He's all perky. Hey, well, I'd better be going, eh?
So soon.
Aye, there must be something else you can tell us. Break-ins. Who's pregnant?
Who's shagging who? Piles. Don't go!
£212. That's not a bad lottery win.
Aye, good amount of money.
Nice wee win. Nice bit of luck.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Oh dear God. Stuck in a repeating pattern there.
Winston, hold on there a minute.
Oh, good. I was just coming to see you. You left that in the pub.
Aye, good. Winston, last night in the pub, I never meant to make you look like a hoffwit in front of Francis.
Did you know?
No, really I didn't. Well, you know, I haven't been on a date for years, you know. And I've kind of taken a shine to Francis, you see, and I knew you liked her and all. Well, I've panicked, haven't I? Started showing off, running off at the mouth like a bloody smart arse.
You do that anyways.
I made you feel small when I'm sorry, Winston, you know. We're all pals, eh?
Aye. Ugh, no danger, Tam. Forget about it.
A book?
Aye. Here. What, is that no due back? I'll take it for you.
And steal my bird? You monkey.
Uh-oh, what'd Winston do to it? Because you know he did. Just that look on his face was like, oh, crap. Bro, they cannot sit still. Oh, dear Lord.
This is utter pish.
I'm bored with my cork. Hold on.
Where you going?
Back in a sec.
Bro. Yeah, that's definitely That's more than happy pills. That's Adderall or something like that. It's got that same effect, looks like.
Oh, the slosh. I love the slosh. Watch my bag, Tam.
Winston?
Sam? You know a slosh man?
No, but I'm merely a dashing white sergeant.
Oh dear God, bro. They're gonna be the ones on the dance floor all night long. Good Lord. 11 o'clock.
Oh, what a night, Jack boy.
Oh, aye, I'll not forget that in a hurry. Here, did you see a look in Tom's face when I was bowling that Francis one about?
Aye, he was fizzing.
Is that you, Jack, Victor?
Aye, is that you, Stuart?
Aye. Good night, eh?
Oh, aye. Here, they tablets you pass on to are smashing, but they make you piss like a racehorse.
Yeah, I've no fun there. Are you still on the soft drinks?
No.
What are you drinking then?
Lager.
How many?
5.
You're not meant to do that.
What?
Drink on top of the tablets.
How?
Side effects.
Yo! Oh dear God! Boy, they come out a little like they've been in a coal mine. They did a reverse Michael Jackson there. Yo! Oh dear God. This show is a hoot. Oh dear God. I love this show. Bro. They did not need those pills whatsoever, but the fact that like, oh, it'd be nice to take in and they took the pills anyways. That's way too chipper. It's got the way they were acting, just couldn't sit still and everything like that. That's somebody on Adderall that shouldn't be on Adderall, because they can't sit still or anything like that. And talking 90 miles a minute. Even Isa was like, what the heck is this? Oh, I love this show. This was a kind of an out there type. I would say out there. It's not really out there, but it's one of those episodes that you could see an old person trying something like that, right? It's somebody that's older, that see somebody that was maybe down, that's their age or around the same age, and everybody, you start thinking about mortality probably before where they're at in life. I think probably once you pass about 35, 40, you start thinking about mortality, right? So, them getting up there in years, them sitting there. They was talking earlier about how things are just downhill. So, I could see someone maybe, oh yeah, it's it's a clinical trial or whatever, but it makes you feel and doing it with them drinking the lagers over on top of. Oh no, you can't do that. The side effects. Reverse Michael Jackson there. Oh dear God. I love this show. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.